You know what? Everybody's jonesing for this. What do you say we just give it to them?
Oh, my goodness.
In a world where Mike and David know exactly what they're talking about, and the rest of us are saying, what the f***?
All right, so let's start off with HVAC.
HVAC.
Thomas?
Is
Okay.
What does it mean?
HVAC? It's HVAC. That's
Well, what's it stand for?
okay. It is heating, ventilation, AC.
Air conditioning. There you go.
Okay, all right, there
Heating,
you go.
ventilation, air conditioning. And the ventilation is a part that people miss in that.
They do.
The ventilation is equally important. And so the other thing that you were asking about was a tight house. Something that's relatively new in Davidson County that's been around for a while, and we'll ask Thomas maybe to elaborate on it too, is we now do what's called a blower door test. Mm-hmm. So what they do is they close up all the windows and all the doors, and they put a vacuum seal on the front door, and they blow the air out, correct?
Exactly right.
And they want to see how much exchange there is. And there's two issues there. First, the house has to be tight enough, but it can't be too tight.
It has to breathe.
That's right. And so you need a little bit of that ventilation in the house. And so that's one of the things that is important, that what you may do for a house that's 20 years old, both in terms of maintenance and in use, you would not necessarily want to do in a house that's 5 years old. So one of the things, Thomas and I were talking before the show, do you recommend leaving the fan in the on position or on auto?
I do leave it in the on position.
On a newer house?
On a newer house. The reason is because you're circulating air in the house.
Yeah.
So you keep it more balanced from room to room as well. When you go to an older house, like he just said, then you're pulling in humidity from outside as much, and you're causing a lot of humidity issues in the house.
If you don't have an encapsulated crawl space, it's an older house, and you leave that fan in, you probably will be introducing outside air from your crawl space or your attic into the house because your ductwork's probably not tight. Whereas a house that's got a blower door test,
it's tight. So you're going to have a lot better airflow. You're going to have a lot better, mixture in your room. You know how most people, they'll close their doors to each bedroom in their house.
Right.
Well, if you run into the fan, you're always circulating air through all the rooms, so none of the rooms will stagnate air. So you'll stay more equal.